Hi there, and welcome back to another Vegastrike game. So, today I'm talking a little bit about goals in the game, that sort of thing. And one of the things is to find Earth, because it's a universe, and Earth is in Sol. So this list of systems shows you a route, it's not the only one, to Sol from Crucible 17 where you start off. So let's fire up Vegastrike. There we go. And let's load my game. So I'm now on the latest version of the game engine because I'm not flying the custom llama that has some issues, and I'm on a oceanic planet, and I've got a mule to fly with, but I'm not actually flying the mule. Let's just go to the trade center. I'm gonna go to the trade facilities and see what I've got. So I've got AI cores, and they are most valuable on military installations, and same with this. So, and then I bought here all of the food. As you can see, this mule is massive. I've got 200,000 cubic meters of stuff, and all of this product isn't even 1% of those things. So these guys you get, I forget where, commerce stations, they cheap there. So I've got here 50 million credits in the bank that I can't spend, and my other ship, let's go to the main concourse, and we go to shipyards, continue to the shipyards, my fleet. I'm flying around in a Vendetta. You know, when you do your trading well, you can buy yourself some nice things. So that's the ship I'm going to fly with, and we'll pop over to the main concourse and just hop into space. And there we are. Let's just park and look at our navigational computer. So, I'm in Seoul, Ogawa, and you can see Telamon, Seoul, then I'm there. So this is what I want to do. Shift M out of here. So the next one to hop to, Telamon. Was it Telamon? Let me just alt-tab one more time. Yeah, I want to go to Telamon. Okay, so jump to Telamon, boost the speed, figure out where it is. Oh, there she is. And switch on spec. That doesn't work well. Stick over to GNC travel. Let's get away from this planet, that planet, and go find somewhere to offload my goods on the way to Seoul. So I can see I'm popping into spec now. There we are. For some reason my sounds a little
One less
weird.
prattling peon.
It seems like it's trying to do some sort of 3D,
One less
3D
prattling
thing.
peon.
And I'm gonna cut the music a bit, and even the sound for me a bit as well. Alright, there you go. So we are underway. Vendetta.
It appears my staff will have to add another kill marker.
In the saloon, if there's room for your kind.
Lovely ship.
One less prattling peon.
It looks.
One less prattling peon.
Where we are.
My compliments to the mistress.
It looks a little bit like a manta ray. Lots of light guns, no missiles. It's badass in every way. But here we are, coming in for the jump to Telamon.
One less prattling peon.
So yeah, as I was saying, when you play Vegastrike, you are free to explore and do whatever you like. And that, of course, creates, well, some people would say freedom, some people would say it's a problem. What do you do? Now, Vegastrike is built around exploring.
In the saloon, if there room for you.
So, one of the things to do is to find the human homeworld, and that's what I'm going to do. The other goal, of course, is to make enough money so you don't have to
One
worry
less
about
prattling
money.
peon.
And I've achieved that.
Well
You know, I've got
One less
enough
prattling peon.
credits so I don't
My
have to
compliments to the
trade.
mistress.
And I think at the end of this, I'm just going to sell that mule as soon as I've sold its cargo. I'm just looking for a military installation to get rid of all of those goods. So let's see what's in Telamon. There's a commerce center. There's an oceanic ammonia, a useless planets, red, Sol, biodiverse. Okay, now let's just go to Sol. And whichever way that is, where's Sol? Okay. Yeah, autopilot. You do spend a lot of time in autopilot, but while we're powering out of this gravity well, let's go take a look at the universe so far. So I'll go up, and you can see there's a few more star systems than there were previously. So let's do an axis swap. Yeah, right. So very difficult to see where you're going. Well, what you can do nav info, sectors, and these are all the systems. But if you go to
that's the Italian. We knew you not well enough.
Crucible and you select 715 and you target the selected, and you go back to nav info, then you'll see like this little squirrely route through space. So that's F17, and this is how I got to where I am now. So Ogawa and Telamon, red, Sol will be that one. So yeah, this is navigation 101, and I do believe once you've found the human homeworld, then the next thing would be to cast around space, poke around until you find every homeworld. You know, you'll pick up all the various factions. You'll go to that faction's area, and you'll pick around until they tell you this is the homeworld of that race, and just go see what that looks like. In the meantime, yeah, if you want to trade a little, you can. But like I say, once you've made a certain amount of cash, then there's not much point in trading. Then you're just there, bouncing around space, exploring wild and free. Of course, you can try and make enough cash to crash the game. I believe there is a certain amount that'll do that. But yeah, that's not my goal. One of the things on my specific game is I've made these high resolution backgrounds, and I've Sol itself is the Milky Way. If the game doesn't crash, what happened there? Oh dear. Why? Okay. I ran into a little technical problem there. That sucks. Alright, take my Vendetta and go to the main concourse, hangar, pop off this thing, right, fighter barracks, go offload my mule, get rid of it, and then try Soul again. So I'll call it there. Of course, as you can see, Vegastrike still crashes sometimes, and one of the areas where it's going to crash, if it's going to crash, is Soul, because it's a very, very busy system. But we'll try again. One more try. But for now, let's just get rid of all the baggage. We're nearing light speed. Oh, cut the music a little bit. And autopilot doing its thing. As far as I can tell, it tries to bring the speeds down to something reasonable, but then of course once it turns with full power, it actually picks up speed, so that's no good. I'm just going to cut autopilot here and do this manually. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of speed carrying with me. I've cut my speed down to nothing, and just orient myself here. So you can imagine with a completely overweight ship,
we knew you not well enough.
how difficult it is to actually land it with a sort of slip. I'm calling it slip. This is me arriving with far too much real speed, and I've got little side thrusters going on my ship. There you can see what's happening from the outside. My side thrusters is just not strong enough to instantly stop this. You can see that speed's going down, but let's just pull a little closer while we're at it. So it keeps on fighting that vector of motion while I sneak closer with the other vectors of motion. So yeah, here we're looking at this beautiful fighter barracks and its purest. So one of the things about the Vegastrike universe is that the overwhelming number of factions are humans. There's not that many aliens. The humans have expanded and have expanded their empire over the space. So different factions control different areas, and then of course they've met aliens somewhere along the way. The Lan people. But yeah, most of the factions are human based. Or is this sneaky guy gonna try and dock before me? You are not docking, I tell you. It's me. So yeah, always switch to the big old boy, buy that guy. So now we can go trade. Somebody has flown it here for me. And food, you can see 48 purchased it for 39, so I could just sell that off. And yeah, it's profitable, but really doesn't change that much to my bottom line. And there we go, get rid of that. And this is what I'm interested in. I bought it for 96 and it's 13.2, so I sell that. And the AI cores, yeah, and there you go. 305 million credits. So now I'm gonna just save my game here and change the advanced rate. Now we're just gonna explore. And stick in the ship I'm flying. Right, so I'm saving that. And done with that. Go to the ship's computer. Upgrade computer, ships, my fleet, Vendetta, buy that one. Again, ships, my fleet, new, and I'll sell it. And it's gone. There's no, are you sure you want to sell your incredibly expensive $8 million ship? Yeah, no, just gone. So there you go, didn't even add to my bottom line, but now I am light as a feather. So we'll done out of this and stick over to the landing pad, launch.
Oh, that's the Italian. We knew you not well enough.
And let's jump to Telamon again. Full speed. Stick that one off and that one on. No, not also, just... Where is this thing? Is it going to be behind the planet? No.
In the saloon, if there...
Yeah, became speed, okay. Oh, what's behind me? Ooh, leaving it in a hurry. So, bases don't have large gravity fields, so spec starts working a lot quicker. And I might have overcooked it a bit with the speed. This Vendetta is a fast bird. 8 iron bursters. It's something to contend with, I guess. But no missiles and nothing heavy. So I'm actually in the market for a bigger ship, but you don't really get fast and furious ships. You get fast ships that are light, and you get heavy tank-like things that are not that fast. And at the moment, I'm using the raw speed of this little ship much more than I'm using the fighting capability. So if I were to take missions where I'd be duking it out with some other people, then I would definitely pick something a little bit more heavy duty. As it is, it's got impressive shields and armor on it, the best that money can buy. And
Oh, that's the Italian. We knew you not well enough.
we'll try for Soul one more time and see what the issue is there. The other thing I'm doing that's pretty non-standard, I'm running this game in on my dedicated graphics card in the laptop. So that's it's running on one graphics card and rendering to another one. I don't know if that's annoying it or anything. I've had it crash in Soul before, and then I've actually had it not crash in Soul. So I don't know. Well, somebody's got a laser lock on me. That's the other thing. If you people really. Guy is gonna annoy me. I can feel it. Yeah, autopilot off. Travel on. What the hell? Okay. That's a sticky end. And that's just gonna be for today. I'll try and get to Seoul and then show you a bit around there, but I'll leave that for another day. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a good day, and hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a Vegastrike game. Have a fantastic day, and goodbye.